House Majority Whip and Minnesota Congressman Tom Emmer joins us now. Great to see you this morning. Thanks for joining us. So nobody talks to more members in your caucus than you do. Do you feel pretty confident that Republicans are holding steady?
Oh, without a doubt. And good morning to all three of you. Look, we're in day 39. This is a political game by Chuck Schumer and Democrats in the Senate. And unfortunately, nobody wins in this crazy game, and every American is losing. I mean, we saw what happened yesterday when the transportation secretary had to order 10% of the airspace closed over 40 different major airport hubs in this country. 800 flights yesterday alone were canceled. Our members are very solid where they're at. Remember, the actual proposal by the Senate Democrats is for $1.5 trillion in new spending, and they want to talk about this health care thing. Well, take a look at their bill. It's 68 pages long that they filed in the Senate. Guys, the health care issue is 1.5 pages. That thing is loaded with the very poor. Go back to the American Rescue Plan. You remember that? That was a Biden-era Democrat spending mess that was called by economists the original sin because it kicked off double-digit inflation that we hadn't seen in 40 years. Donald Trump inherited that. He's been building the economy back. I mean, it takes a while, and he's doing amazing things, whether it's energy, grocery prices, etc. But you know what? Now these guys want to do the same thing that put Americans in the ditch under Joe Biden. No, well, our members are holding strong because they're not going to do that.
And Congressman, it's worth pointing out that the spending levels under this clean CR for 39 days that Democrats in the Senate will not pass are at the Biden levels. This was Chuck Schumer's compromise deal. I want you to listen to what he's proposing and get your reaction. Listen.
Democrats are ready to clear the way to quickly pass a government funding bill that includes health care affordability. Leader Thune just needs to add a clean one-year extension of the ACA tax credits to the CR so that we can immediately address rising health care costs. The ball is in the Republicans' court. We need Republicans to just say yes.
Your reaction, sir?
Well, Chuck Schumer is way past his prime, guys. God bless him. It is time that he goes. He's desperate to hold on to his leadership position. And you got to love, he's like a guy who starts your house on fire and then runs outside and says, hey, I'm ready to help you put it out if you've got a hose that you can give me. This guy is, he's delusional. He's now calling for something other than the $1.5 trillion in spending. By the way, he asked for a one-year extension of those Obamacare subsidies. I want you to think of two things. One, if it's true that these temporary subsidies that were created by Democrats during the pandemic to prop up Obamacare, if it's true that without those, Obamacare is going to collapse, isn't that a condemnation of the Affordable Care Act? Yeah. It's not affordable, and it is driving these costs.
Of course.
Look, what he's proposing now is nonsense. There was a bill brought up yesterday again by Republicans in the Senate to fund essential federal employees like air traffic controllers, our military, etc. Guess what, guys? There's Chuck Schumer telling you that we just need Republicans, and he and his colleagues voted that down for the second time. They have no interest in helping Americans. They are putting their politics ahead of Americans and their lives.
Well, Congressman, I think you're right about Chuck Schumer's irrelevance. One of Mondami's top advisors was asked if they were surprised about the not getting the endorsement in the end from Chuck Schumer, and he said, Chuck who? So, all right. Congressman, great having you on, and thanks for getting up early for us. We appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Congressman.
You bet.